Good afternoon, everyone. Um, I was sure to include in my title that Sonia was not joining me because I know many of my friends would feel like I had tricked them if I go live without Sonia and don't tell them, because she's the real reason that people tune in to my broadcasts. But she's resting, and I had a thought that I wanted to share. Just a cursory glance at Facebook right now reveals that there are a lot of people who are mourning um, a season that has passed. A lot of my friends have dropped off children at college and are even driving back right now as we speak. And then this whole, Labor Day weekend is just kind of the end of something, isn't it? It's bittersweet. You're enjoying that extra day off probably on Monday, and then you know that, okay, it's really over. Summer is really over now, and we roll into the fall, and there's this lull. And so I'm thinking of this song that I used to really enjoy by Steve Green called "You Have Turned My Mourning Into Dancing." And interestingly enough, I was playing Pandora this morning, and Steve Green came on the feed for some reason. And it was really good to hear his voice again. Really, really liked him. In fact, truth be known, I tried to emulate him a lot as I was a young singer. And I'm proud that I did, because I think it was a good choice. He's a great guy. Anyway, I think the way to turn these moments of mourning into dancing is to, as the little quote says, don't mourn that it's over so much as we celebrate that it happened. And it is, as my wife Sonia has taught me, a discipline to celebrate, because a lot of times we don't feel like celebrating. Our brains are honed into the negative, unfortunately. That's why the news media industry is massive, because they just constantly pump negative, and we are attracted to it like a moth to a fire. But anyway, that's why it's a discipline and a difficulty sometimes to celebrate. And so I'm encouraging myself to celebrate that this summer happened. And I know for me, just making a quick glance back over what happened, it's really easy to celebrate. This summer, we started off Memorial Day with a terrific camp out up in the mountains. And it was only 2 nights, but we took the RV up. And I can just immediately in my mind go back to some amazing memories from those 2 nights and 3 days. Cooking around the fire with Jason and Londa and Brooke and Josh, and Adriana and Seth were there. And that was so much fun. And then gathering sticks for the fire. And Sonia and I took a hike by the river, and we kind of even split off and went our own separate ways and just kind of had some alone time to think. And there was a lot going on in our lives, and it was a pause, a beautiful pause, and a connection with nature that was awesome. We met some people up there that are still friends of ours now on Facebook. So, wow, that's really cool. I had a granddaughter born this summer. Little Lennon Jane was born, and in the midst of that, we got to spend the better part of a month with my Casey kids, Eli and Bethany, Moses, Jake, Jordan, Natalie, Joshua was out there with us, Brooke was out there with us, and now Brooke's the only one here in Fort Collins. Everybody else is in Kansas City. And so that was an awesome thing. Sonia and I took a trip to Las Vegas this summer, and we received some training that literally has impassioned us for a bigger and more contribution in our mission of what we are doing. And so we're fueled by that, and we're fired up. And while we were there, we celebrated our 27th wedding anniversary, which is an amazing milestone. And I celebrate that as I look back. So it's just neat, even in this moment when we're transitioning from one season to the next. And it's not too difficult to get hopeful about what the fall holds and what exciting things will happen this fall. But there is that moment of melancholy, right? As you let go of one season and move to the next. And so take a moment to exercise the discipline of celebration. And I think if it works for you like it's worked for me, it will really turn things around for you and really put a bright spot and an exclamation point on your day. So enjoy your trip, be safe, enjoy your family. If you're enjoying football today, awesome. And I will check the comments and respond accordingly as we go forward. Everybody happy Labor Day.